What's going on YouTube? Dorito here. And today, we got all these carts coming in and out. We got these bikes coming in and out. We got parts coming in and out. And I'm always fumbling for tools. So it's time for some organization in this garage. So what we did yesterday was we went over to Harbor Freight and we went and got us a US General 30-inch 5-drawer mechanic cart. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this together. We're going to go ahead and show you the features. And we're going to go ahead and do a little quick review of it. So without any further ado, let's get on with it.
You're never gonna find me!
Got it uncrated, as you guys saw. Let me explain to you all the parts that we're going to be assembling. This does take a little bit of assembly. It's no big thing. What I'm going to do though this time is, while I'm explaining the features of the box after I get it together and everything like that, you're also going to see the build in the video. So we're going to try a little something different and see if you guys like it. Go ahead and let me know in the comments after the video. Let me know what you think, what you thought about the way I did this video. All right, so what we got here is we got the 4 posts, we got the bottom tray, which we have the 4 casters. You have 2 swivel casters and 2 straight. You have your bolt kit. You have your bolt kit for the casters, which is completely separate, so it keeps it kind of self-explanatory. And then you have your bolt kit for your toolbox, to your leg, to your posts, and your tool tray, as well as your supports, which your supports, they're all right in here. You have a total of 4 supports and a total of 4 posts. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this together and get right back to you guys. Okay? Should be over here, over there. Don't know where it's going to be. Since Luch is not here today, I brought my assistant Bucket with me. And Bucket just wanted to say hello. So, let's see what he has to say. Oh, there you go. So, anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take some measurements of the box and explain everything over that this box consists of, while you look down in the video over there in the corner by the go-kart, and it'll show you the assembly. So let's go ahead and get on with this, shall we? Now, what do you say to that, Bucket? Well, there you go. I want to start off by saying that it really wasn't that hard to assemble. There was 5 steps, 4 or 5 steps, I believe, to do it. And I'm showing that as well, right over in the corner, while I'm talking about this and reviewing this. So what it consisted of, the first step was actually putting the casters on. You had the casters that they're only directional, one direction, and then you have the locking casters as well, which I have one locked right now. And then you put the casters on, you flip it over, you put on the 4 posts, you make sure that the bolt holes are the smaller distance between one bolt and the other, as opposed to the longer distance on the top, because this is where the box bolts in and the struts and everything like that bolt up. Okay, so you got the posts, then you have the crossbars, and then you have the front crossbars, the rear crossbar, the tool bin, And then you come on up here, and we'll open this up here. And you have to lift the box up over. After you build this with the crossbars and the tool bin and everything, this is sticking up that high. And as you've seen, I actually had to lift the box up and carry it over. So my suggestion is use two people, because unless your jank don't clank, it's gonna hurt. All right? We put on the struts right here as well, and then you had some backing plates on the back here that we bolted up. All this will be showed up in the video right below over there. So if you guys got any questions or anything about it, you can let me know. But as far as I see, I mean, the struts are solid, everything bolted up real good, it closes real good. You know, you can't get access to the drawers whatsoever. Let's go ahead and lock this real quick so you guys can see. Let's lock this up here. Okay, so the drawers, they all lock up as this is closed. And the other cool thing is too, is I'm gonna go ahead and open this up again, just to show you guys before I take some measurements. The other cool thing about this is too, is once you do open it up, is not only is it still locked, but it's got a little latch right here that you just flick the latch and bring it out. So you don't have to worry about when the doors open, the drawers opening up. And I really, really liked it. That was one thing that was a good selling point on this unit as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close it, give it ultimate measurements for you guys, and we'll go from there, okay? It is a total of 20.5 inches deep by including the tray on the side, a total of 34 inches long, okay? And the box itself is a total of 19 inches tall, but the whole unit itself standing up is a total of 41.25 inches. So it's a pretty good sized box. You know, I really like the way it rolls. It's really quiet and smooth. You know, I got no complaints at all. I got it from Harbor Freight, and you guys can get the same thing. It actually was on sale on the 4th of July sale for $229. But online they had another sale that dropped it down to $189. So I got a really good deal on it. I couldn't pass it up. And I'm looking forward to filling it up with some tools. So, you know, the other cool thing is too, as well, each of the drawers, they came lined, as well as you can see the bottom there. There was plenty of lining on that. And I had no complaints whatsoever. You know, you open up these drawers, each one of them have a liner on there. So, you know, I can't beat that at all. The color green, it was really an awesome color green. I can't complain about that either. As far as putting it together, it was really, really simple. It took me maybe about 40 minutes total, which you can't complain there. But I'm looking forward to filling it up with the tools. And I do want to point out also, there is several holes on the side here, and that's for your pry bars, etc., and everything to drop right into the side. And when you lock it, you're not going to be able to pull them out. So I think that's pretty awesome, your bigger drivers, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and measure up each bin for you guys and let you know the sizes on it so you can judge it yourself real quick. So let's go ahead and go with the width on the inner part of the bin. The inner part of the bin is a total of 26 inches by a total 26 inches wide by a total of 19 inches deep. And it is a total of 4.5 inches tall. So that's awesome there. That's your locking bin. You know, you can put stuff in there and secure it and not have to worry about it, which I think is great. Let's go on over to the two little drawers on the side here, which I believe they're exactly the same size. So we'll just measure one up. On these drawers, you got a total of, see how deep they are? They are 16.5 inches, 16.75 inches deep by 11.25 inches wide by 2 inches deep. So you got two drawers that are that size. Now let's go ahead and go on over to this drawer here, which is a little bit deeper, which I imagine it's going to be pretty close to the same size, but let's check it out here. So as far as from front to back, we got a total of 17 inches. Okay. As far as from side to side, we got a total of 11 1/4, which is the same as well as these. And as far as depth, we got 4.5 inches. So that's a pretty good sized box as well. Now let's get onto this drawer here, which looks a little bit bigger than the others, but let's measure that width, okay? Let's see, depth-wise, it as well is just under 17 inches by 24 inches by just under 3 inches deep. So that's a good size drawer. Now let's go to the other one. I'm sensing a pattern. They're all 17 inches deep, as you guys can tell. So let's measure that one again. This one as well. Same thing, 17 inches deep, 24 inches wide, and 4 1/4 deep. So that's a pretty good size one. So underneath, we got a total of just under 30 inches wide by a total of 19 inches in depth by 3.5 inches tall. So that's pretty good. You can't complain there. It's a good sized box. It's, you know, plenty size for me. It's maneuverable and stuff like that. There you have it. There's a US General 30-inch 5-drawer mechanics cart. It was pretty easy to assemble. No complaints whatsoever. I'm really looking forward to filling it up. I hope you guys liked the video. There's going to be other stuff like this coming. I couldn't have had a better assistant, Bucket, there. Thank you very much, Bucket. I really appreciate it. And, you know, overall, this is basically pretty easy. No complaints. Really looking forward to it. If you guys liked the video, let us know. We'll go ahead and keep more stuff going like this. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Bucket would like to thank you guys for watching. And go ahead and come on back to Dorito and Lucha Cabre. Rock on. I mean, geez, Bucket, I know you don't like to talk much, but is there anything you got to say? I mean, come on. You got to do something here. Oh, okay. There you go. Peace. Bucket.